Have you noticed that your erections are not as strong as they used to be? Maybe they disappear quickly, maybe they don't show up when you need them the most, or maybe they just don't feel as powerful anymore. Most men immediately assume the problem is low testosterone. But here's the truth most people don't realize. In many cases, erectile problems have nothing to do with hormones. They are often a circulation problem. An erection is not just about desire. It's about blood flow. If blood cannot reach the penis with enough pressure, the erection simply won't happen. And here's something even more serious. Erectile dysfunction can sometimes be one of the earliest warning signs of heart disease. In this video, you'll discover the 5 biggest enemies of penile circulation and 6 powerful strategies that can help you improve blood flow and build stronger erections naturally. Before we talk about solutions, you need to understand how an erection really works. The penis functions almost like a hydraulic system powered by blood flow. When you become aroused, signals from the brain cause blood vessels in the penis to relax and expand. This allows a large amount of blood to rush in and fill 2 sponge-like chambers called the corpora cavernosa. As these chambers fill with blood, pressure builds and the penis becomes firm. But here's the key detail most men don't know. The arteries that supply blood to the penis are extremely small, much smaller than the arteries that feed the heart. That means even a small blockage, inflammation, or stiffness in the blood vessels can dramatically reduce blood flow. When that happens, erections may become weaker, unstable, or difficult to maintain. This is why doctors often say that erectile dysfunction can appear years before serious cardiovascular problems, acting as an early warning sign that your blood vessels are under stress. So the real question becomes, what damages penile circulation in the first place? In the next part, you'll discover the 5 biggest enemies of strong erections. Now let's talk about the 5 biggest enemies of strong erections. The first enemy is high cholesterol and high triglycerides. When there is too much fat circulating in the blood, it begins to accumulate along the walls of your arteries. Over time, this forms plaques that narrow the vessels and restrict blood flow. Because the arteries of the penis are very small, even a minor blockage can reduce erection strength. The second enemy is high blood sugar or diabetes. Elevated glucose damages the inner lining of blood vessels, known as the endothelium. This damage interferes with the production of nitric oxide, the key molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and allowing strong blood flow during an erection. The third enemy is high blood pressure. When blood pressure remains elevated for years, it causes the arteries to become stiff and less elastic. Without flexibility, the vessels cannot expand properly, making it harder for enough blood to reach the penis. These 3 conditions alone already affect millions of men. But there are still 2 other powerful factors that silently weaken erections over time. The 4th major enemy of strong erections is smoking. Cigarette smoke releases toxic chemicals that damage the inner lining of blood vessels. This damage reduces the body's ability to produce nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing arteries and allowing strong blood flow during arousal. Without enough nitric oxide, the vessels cannot open properly, and erections become weaker and harder to maintain. The 5th enemy is the combination of physical inactivity and poor diet. When the body spends long periods without movement and is constantly exposed to processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats, it creates a chronic inflammatory state inside the bloodstream. This inflammation gradually harms the vascular system and reduces circulation throughout the body, including the penis. When one or more of these factors are present, the result is often the same: unstable erections, difficulty maintaining firmness, or erections that disappear quickly. But here's the encouraging part. Even if circulation has already been affected, there are practical ways to significantly improve blood flow and support stronger erections naturally. In the next section, you'll discover the first strategies that help restore healthy circulation. Now let's talk about practical strategies that can help improve circulation and support stronger erections naturally. The first step is controlling your metabolic health. That means keeping your cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood pressure within healthy ranges. When these three markers are under control, the progression of artery damage slows down, allowing your blood vessels to function more efficiently. Many men notice improvement in their sexual performance simply by stabilizing these core health factors. The second strategy is prioritizing quality sleep. Sleeping between 6 and 8 hours regularly helps the body repair blood vessels, regulate hormones, and maintain healthy testosterone levels. Poor sleep, on the other hand, disrupts these systems and can directly impact erectile strength. The third strategy is reducing exposure to toxins, especially excessive alcohol and cigarettes. Both substances constrict blood vessels and interfere with circulation. Over time, this reduces the body's ability to deliver strong blood flow during sexual arousal. But if you truly want to boost circulation and support stronger erections, there are still 3 powerful habits that can make a major difference. The fourth strategy is regular physical activity. Exercise is one of the most powerful natural ways to improve blood circulation. When you combine strength training with aerobic exercise, your heart becomes stronger, your blood vessels become more flexible, and your body becomes more efficient at delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout the bloodstream. Over time, this improved circulation can significantly support stronger and more stable erections. The fifth strategy involves eating foods that naturally support blood vessel health. Certain foods help the body produce more nitric oxide, the key molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and increasing blood flow. Vegetables like beets, spinach, and arugula, along with fruits like pomegranate, are rich in natural nitrates that help support this process. Including these foods regularly can make a real difference in vascular health. And the sixth strategy is targeted supplementation, ideally under medical supervision. Nutrients such as L-arginine and L-citrulline are known to support nitric oxide production, which may improve blood flow and support stronger erections for some men. But here is something very important to understand. An erection is not just about performance. It is often a reflection of your overall health. Your blood vessels, your heart, your hormones, your lifestyle, all of these systems work together. Sometimes, the body sends subtle signals long before a major health problem appears. So here's a question I want you to think about honestly. Have you noticed that your erections are not as strong or consistent as they used to be? And could your body be trying to tell you something important about your health? If this video helped you understand something new, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more content about men's health, performance, and circulation, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.